Okay, and hi everyone. Once again, we are back with the next sessions for today. We still have 3 sessions ahead, and this time we are going to talk about SAP Green Token together with our guest Ilona Dubra, and she's a SAP consultant at Accenture. Hi Ilona, how are you?
Hello, Alik. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much for joining. We can see you and we can hear you well. I think we
Good.
can now bring your presentation to the stage. And without further ado, you can start just in a second. Yeah, you can just say a couple of welcoming words and introduce yourself. And after that, your presentation can be appeared on the screen.
My name is Ilona Dubra, and I'm a SAP consultant at Accenture. And today I will talk about a really new and innovative topic of SAP Green Token. And first of all, I will just bring some key findings what the SAP Green Token is. Then I will present a case study. I will reveal some key findings and outcomes, and at the end I will do some summary of SAP Green Token's value proposition. And here we can see the quote of Julie Sweet, the CEO of Accenture, that was made in the Davos on a virtual conference. And Julie said that sustainability is a new digital. And sustainability is going to be the next digital, and every business will be a sustainable business. And Julie is very hopeful that when we have this dialogue in 2025, we will be talking about how every business is a sustainable business. And why she said that we need to understand that due to ESG reporting obligations, there is now no alternative for capital market oriented companies in Europe to deal with the reporting, and the obligation will be extended to all large companies in January 1st on the 2025. And the criteria for mandatory ESG reporting will then be in a minimum of 250 employees and the net sales of 40 million or more, and total assets of 20 million or more. And the obligation applies also as soon as 2 of these 3 criteria are met. So the obligations to report ESG data in the same way as the balance sheet data are reported. And this practically affects limited liability partnership insurance companies and banks. And as of January 2026, the criteria of companies with capital market-oriented structure will be reduced to 10 employees and sales revenue to 700,000 euros or more, and total assets of 350 euros or more. So basically a lot of huge many organizations are setting ambitious objectives to transition to primary and certified sustainable material usage. And this is mainly driven by increasing stakeholder demand and the pressure for certified visibility beyond tier one supply chain partners, and continuous commingling and processing of raw materials and components limits organization and supply chain networks to achieve traceability and transparency, and hence accelerate this transition. And to effectively make claims that materials and products are made with bio-based and circular materials, there is a need for a method to track and trace verified raw materials throughout the supply chain life cycle as the material is processed and sold to downstream members in the supply chain. And today I will present a practical application of SAP Green Token, system as a service based mass balance material traceability and transparency platform focusing on commingled, hard to trace raw materials. And the solution combines three innovative practices and principles of mass balance, tokenization, and blockchain for chain of custody. And the effect of SAP Green Token is highlighted and validated by an extensive pilot focusing on certified sustainable chemicals and products derived from biocircular waste sources. These materials are identical to commercially procured chemicals and products and used throughout the supply chain. And being able to gradually and effectively replace commercial materials with biocircular and certified sustainable materials can help divert waste that is not reintroduced into supply chain into the date. And into this study, I will discuss this. There will be 7 organizations that take place in the SAP Green Token, and also there will be 19 partners that are off this token chain. So let's see the next slide, and here we can see the full traceability of commingled materials with SAP Green Token, and we can see that the end product is the packaging material for Unilever. Basically, there are 3 different packaging material, and it's possible to trace and track the level how sustainable this packaging material is. And SAP Green Token has 2 main approaches. Firstly, it can be used as a standard-alone internal solution to manage mass balance accounting and certification compliance. For example, RED CER 2 and ISCC, plus for tracking sustainability data and credits in raw materials, components, and products. The inbound processing and conversion and outbound flow and data are captured via CSV upload or via integration with the ERP system. And Tier 1 supply chain partners can be represented in SAP Green Token without them actually participating on the platform, also known as offline members. And furthermore, SAP token can be leveraged as an end-to-end traceability and transparency solution for sustainability data across supply chain network. And overall, SAP Green Token benefits can be maximized by onboarding supply chain partners, and all members of supply chain don't have to join at once and can be phased in over time. Here we can see the overview of the simulated pilot supply chain flow. In total, more than 20 different types of materials were managed in SAP Green Token. And please note, not all of these materials are reflected in this overview. And the supply chain flow focused on tracking the origin and other sustainability attributes for biocircular raw materials feedstock throughout the supply chain all the way to the end product. The initiating certified biocircular feedstock was aggregated and introduced by the feedstock supplier. And at this stage, the digital twin token representing the unique physical biocircular feedstock are created and capture several unique sustainability attributes relating to the bio-origin of the materials. And these attributes are persisted throughout the supply chain, regardless of any co-mingling and continuous processing of materials. So basically, we can see here that Unilever, as the owner of the brand, has the end product dressing bottles and ice cream tubes, and all we can see with the help of mass balance traceability that it's possible to trace mass balance accounting for this end product, this packaging, different packaging material, ISCC plus data and declaration, other sustainability attributes, for example, product carbon footprint management, as it is another SAP solution and also very new. However, it was already implemented by Japanese production company Matsumoto, and Accenture helped to implement this solution for our Japanese colleagues. And for sure, we can track all the supply chain flow more in a more transparent way. And here we can see the digital twin token, and for this pilot study, the digital twin token captured various sustainability attributes, including the following subset focused on ISCC plus, like circular material source, raw material origin, so from where this material came, recycling operation type, raw material type, and other specified by organizations such as product carbon footprint scope 1 and 2, and energy source. So this solution is quite new and will be very vital for companies to introduce in order to track the sustainability footprint. And the brand owner Unilever has chosen to use the finished material for packaging in 3 of their stock keeping units, SAP, Green Token, and Unilever collaborated on developing QR codes linked to a customer application for sharing sustainability impact information with the customers and stakeholders. The QR code could be placed on product labels, and by scanning the QR code with the camera of mobile phone, and the customer can easily see information on the certified sustainable content, confirming ISCC certification, and see packaging supply chain journey, and expand upon the environmental impact that is reduced by them choosing the Unilever's products. And the QR codes and customer application are currently available in beta release, and all SAP Green Token members were able to view the full chain of custody and provenance of physical materials they received through the transfer and conversion of the tokens across the Green Token platform. And in conclusion, I would like to stress the value proposition of SAP Green Token as mass balance accounting. SAP Green Token allowed for managing certifications, credits, transfer, and other relevant information from a single place in a continuous, automated, and secure manner. The solution provided validated enforcement of mass balance material accounting rules across the supply chain, ensuring claims of sustainable deliveries inventory were directly tied to tokenized volumes, preventing double counting. And it ensured that ownership and delivery of sustainable volumes are maintained in an unbroken chain of custody, which can be audited at each level of supply chain. And SAP Green Token provided automatic generation and transferring of ISCC declarations. And the combination of mass balance accounting and tokenization in this solution is considered as a unique proposition. And in this pilot study, SAP Green Token is successfully handled complex supply chain network with 7 participating business partners, 9 active sites, and multi-sites online members, and 18 representatives, tier 1 business partners, offline members. The flexibility of working with online and offline members was proven, and the solution proved to be agnostic to handling different types of materials throughout the throughout the supply chain network, and the solution ensures reliable supply chain transparency information that can be leveraged to ensure sustainable sourcing and shared with various types of stakeholders. And with a chain of custody backed by the blockchain ledger, the stakeholders have a high degree of confidence and trust in the resulting chain of custody. And here I would like to stress that SAP Green Token has won the 2023 Sustainability and Environmental Solution Award at the Awards Canberra, Australia's longest running innovation recognition program for rewarding organizations that help to create positive change. And here are some reference resources that were used to prepare this presentation. That's finally it, and thank you for your attention.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ilona, for delivering such a great, for showcasing your presentation and for letting us know about the SAP Green Token and its features and its functionality. I would say that was pretty interesting since we don't have lots of presentations about the environmental kind of topics around that. And my main question for now is to, could you please let me know how do you acquire new users, new corporations, so that you had enough people using the SAP Green Token?
As I said, this solution is pretty new, and
Mhm.
I think it's still in pilot. It was tested by Unilever and seven companies in real life, but still, I think that the question is open if these companies already bought this solution from SAP and are using. SAP also provides other different solutions, as I already mentioned, SAP Footprint Management. When it's possible to track all the input and output data that are used for production and report this data in the same way as the balance sheet reported. And this solution was already bought by Matsumoto, a Japanese company, and Accenture helped to implement it. And as it was showcased in the beginning of the presentation, the huge companies in Europe and in the whole world that are obliged to report this ESG data starting from 2025. They should either report by themselves or either buy some solution from other companies. And one of the good examples would be for them to use SAP solution as a green token or SAP footprint management, and for sure Accenture could consultants always can help to implement this solution into practice, into real life. As I said before in the beginning of the presentation, the legislation will force the huge companies to adapt and report this ESG data in annual manner.
Okay, yeah, thank you for answering. I'm just going through the live chats to check if there will be some questions, but I don't see any questions for now. But if there will be some questions, I'll let you know after we publish the video as a recording on our YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you so much, Ilona, for bringing up such a great topic about our environment and about all this ESG kind of stuff. Thank you so much. We'll be very happy to see you again. And we are now taking a 2-minute break. And we'll be back with the next presentation from Mr. Soji Pillai, whose topic is blockchain implementation in the hospitality industry. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone. See you in 2 minutes.